Tonight, we're following up on a new housing complex specifically for single parents. Warren Village is preparing to open its second Denver location on Alameda, just west of I-25.
And as that construction wraps up, the original location is celebrating 50 years of supporting single parents. Denver 7's Jessica Crawford spoke to one of the first tenants ever to live there about how it changed his family's life.
Warren Village offers life skill classes, education and career support, and help with finding resources. But what happens to a person years, maybe even decades after they leave the program? Well, I got to find out at their 50th anniversary celebration, and spoiler alert, it just might bring a smile to your face.
If I wanted to, I couldn't grow my hair that way anymore.
The 50th anniversary of Warren Village means 50 years of memories for the Penland family.
This is a picture of our other son in his bedroom here at Warren Village. We moved in April of 1976 and stayed here for a year.
James Penland was a single father. He and his two sons were among the first residents to ever live at Warren Village.
And I had two sons, 4 and 5. And I was 25 at the time.
For them, the Gilpin Street nonprofit provided not only a safe place to stay and childcare, but a path for the future, giving James the opportunity to study psychology at then Metro State College while caring for his two boys.
I think it was critical. I don't think I could have finished school, and who knows how things would have turned out.
He went on to graduate, moved on from Warren Village, and eventually received his doctorate.
Went to work as a scientist with the Department of Agriculture for 30 years.
But James's true pride in life was his family and his sons, who enjoyed respite in this building as his father worked to rebuild their lives after a divorce.
I remember being asked to pull out my mat for nap time and sleeping on that. I remember playing with little kids on the playground.
A second Warren Village location is set to open at the end of the year on Alameda. It'll provide 89 affordable housing units, mental health care, and an early learning center, increasing Warren Village's services by about 80%.
There are people now who need our services who can't get it because we have long wait lists and they can't get in. So it's going to make a huge step forward to serve the Denver community.
That's why James plans to make a donation to the nonprofit. He says the services provided by Warren Village are just as important now as they were in the 70s.
I think if you haven't been in the situation of being a single parent, I don't know that you can know. But if you have, then you know.
Warren Village was very important to us. We were very lucky to be here. It came at a time when we needed it as a family, and we've never forgotten it.
To donate to Warren Village or learn more about its newest location, just visit us online at denver7.com.
Applications for the new location will open in late September, and the first tenants will move in as soon as December.